What's going on, everyone? It's Dave from Smart Fitness. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how you can curb cravings. Now, I get conversations with people every other day talking about that they can't stick to their diet because they get cravings. They don't want to stick to their diet because they miss out on foods that they used to enjoy. They're not even on a diet, but they're eating certain foods that make their stomach upset. Because a lot of the people that I talk to, a lot of the people that I work with have GI problems, like myself, and they try to figure out how to curb these cravings. So let's get started. Luke, give them a quick look at the list here. All right, so we're going to talk today about why you need to drink more water, why you need to have cheat meals, how increasing caffeine, fiber, and protein all help, eating a less caloric dense meals, having refeed days midweek, sleeping more, don't keep the foods in your house, and most of all, don't feel guilty if you do have it. So let's get started. Drink more water. Studies have shown if you drink more water, you're going to feel less hungry, less likely to cheat on your diet, and less likely to choose unhealthy options. Why? Water will make you feel fuller, it'll suppress hunger, it'll generally feel better. Having cheat meals on occasion. So when I say on occasion, I mean roughly once a week, once every other week, where you're going to pick out and have the foods that you want. Just one meal a day is not going to cause a problem. Losing body fat, losing weight, getting lean, it's all about consistency. If you're consistent on your diet, you're going to be consistent in your results. If you're inconsistent, you have cheat meals every day, every other day, your results are going to be inconsistent, you're not going to make much progress. Simple as that, guys. Biology is all about consistency. Your human body is part of biology. Increasing caffeine. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be coffee. You can get caffeine in your tea. There's decaffeinated and non-decaffeinated green tea. Even though it's a herbal tea, it still has caffeine in it. Why? Because by having coffee, there's hunger suppressing actions at play. A lot of the antioxidants that are in coffee, in green tea, in certain teas, other herbal teas that have caffeine in them, help suppress your hunger. Increasing your fiber. When you increase your fiber, fiber is a complex carbohydrate, as I've discussed in my video, why you need more fiber. Now, fiber will make you feel fuller longer because of the fact that it takes longer to digest. In its simplest terms. There's more to it than that, but that is the simplest way I can get that across to you guys without having you stand here for 10 minutes to listen to why you need more fiber. So, also, increasing your protein. Protein will help you feel fuller longer as well. If your diet is already rich in protein, then you got to figure out a way to come across, or a way to cut out your calories and to curb these cravings as well. If your diet is lacking in protein, I would say increase your protein, then you won't exactly feel these cravings. But like I was saying, if your diet is high in protein, that's why we got the rest of this list for you guys. It's awesome. Have less caloric dense food. When I say less caloric dense, I don't mean eat less food. I mean increase your veggies, have more salads, have lots of green beans, have asparagus. These are really low in calories and they're high in water. Just like drinking more water. You see the correlation here, guys. Yeah. So by having this, having such vegetables that are high in water and low in calories, your body is going to digest them, but you're not going to feel full. You're not going to feel hungry, you're going to feel full, and you won't have these cravings as a result. So, say you're craving, I don't know, pasta or pizza. Instead of having pasta or pizza, have yourself a salad with some chicken. Protein, low caloric, veggies. It's not the same, and I'm not going to lie to you and say it is the same, because it's not, and that would be complete total BS, but it is a way to curb your cravings. Have refeed days. Refeed days essentially mean that you increase your calories by 150 to 200. Some people increase it to roughly 300 calories from what they're at when they're tracking their food and they're trying to lean out or lose body fat. The rationale of having a refeed day is, say you want to have yourself a slice of pizza, but it doesn't fit your macros. It goes over your fat content, goes over your carbohydrate content. Having a refeed day, it allows you to have one or two slices of pizza while not completely cheating and going overboard. At the end of the day, we're all human. We're going to need to have refeed days. We're going to want to cheat. Eventually, at some point, you're going to want to have some sort of unhealthy food. Next, sleep more. The more you sleep, the less likely you are to cheat on your diet. When you're tired or groggy or just didn't have a good sleep, you're more than likely to cheat. Why? Because this food that is unhealthy is convenient and it's easy to get to. So sleep more, try and get your 8 to 9 hours every day, even if that means going to bed at like 9 or 10 at night to wake up at 6 or 5, whatever it is that your day consists of. Try to do that. Sleeping more equates to less sugar cravings. All right, guys, so the next one we need to talk about here is actually keeping food in your house that is healthy versus keeping food in your house that's not healthy. So as you can see, don't keep foods in your house. If you don't have the food in your house that you crave, you're more than likely not going to have the cravings for it. Makes perfect sense. If you don't have a pizza in your house, you're not going to crave to having a pizza. If you don't have ice cream in your house, you're not going to crave the ice cream. If you don't have cookies and so forth, you're not going to crave it. Keep certain foods in your house that you enjoy that are healthy foods, and then you'll start to crave those. If you slowly decrease your intake of these high sugar foods that you crave, the high sweet and salty type of foods that people eat that are unhealthy, you're not going to crave them as much, so you're not going to want to buy them. It's as simple as that. And the last thing, the most important thing here that we need to talk about, look, okay, to zoom in here, don't feel guilty when you have a cheat meal. Now, obviously it's hard to say, don't feel guilty and you won't feel guilty. But for the most part, you're going to have a cheat meal. You're going to eat unhealthy. You're only a human. Don't feel guilty about it, okay, guys? Easier said than done, but try not to feel guilty about it. It's only one meal. It's about biological consistency. It's about staying on the right path. If you're working hard, have that cheat meal. It's not going to make or break you. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe. Stay strong, ladies and gentlemen.